We are just full of surprises. 33,000. If you haven't read it by now, Newcastle United have sold over 33,000 season tickets with less, or just over, sorry, a month to go until the season starts. Absolutely phenomenal. And apparently it's more season tickets, more than what we did last year. And was in the Premier League last year. So it just goes to show when you have a fantastic manager like Rafa Benitez in charge, it's such a buzz around the city and such a buzz for the club. It's unreal. 33,000. And I can say that I'm actually one of those 33,000, as many of you as well. So absolutely can't wait to the start of the season. Got a couple of friendlies coming up as well. Hopefully going to go to the Vitesse Arnhem game in a couple of weeks' time. I'm aware that obviously they're playing tomorrow against Bohemians. Good luck to the boys. Hopefully you see quite a few of them in action. And 33,000. That's like 60% of our capacity. I mean, bearing in mind we usually get 55,000. That's around about 60%. 60% already sold out. So that means, like, say for example we didn't sell any tickets on match day, there's still 33,000 turning up to watch us in the Championship. That's more than some teams get in the Premier League. That's more than those guys up the road get. Could you imagine 33,000 season tickets? That means you're locked in for the whole season. No going back. Or you can go back if you want to, but half the time you're not. Well, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to go back, are you? I mean, you commit to the season. So 33,000 are committed to the season, and then there's still your, people coming up from different parts of the world, from the UK, like myself. It's just phenomenal. That's why I love this club, man. And to think that we get called deluded mags of all people, like, how are we deluded, mate? All we want to do is just support our team and see a good team being put onto the pitch, and that's what we're going to see hopefully next season. So looking forward to seeing all the new boys, looking to see some of the guys from last season staying on, and a couple other surprises here and there. But fantastic achievement by the club, and again, absolutely phenomenal support by us. We are the 12th man. Literally, we are the 12th man. Now, getting into some transfer rumours as well. In fact, before I get into that, he's done it again, isn't he? CM De Jong is injured once again. CM De Jong, a.k.a. Darren Anderton's twin brother, a.k.a. Kieran Dyer's stunt double. Flipping now. Apparently been sent home alongside Kevin Mbabu again. Sent back from Ireland, injured once again. I mean, it's becoming a common occurrence, really, because this time last season as well, he was injured. I'm sure he was. So looks like he's going to miss out a couple of games here and there. I don't know. Apparently he's got a hamstring injury, but come on now. First time round, it might have been us, might have been pushing too hard, but this time round, he's got to take better care of himself, man, really and truly. I saw something on Twitter as well, someone put as well, that we probably got him on a cheap deal because of this as well. Now, that's a proper head scratcher as well, because if that's the case, then why would we take him? Why would we take those risks and sign an injured player? I mean, we've steered away from him in the past. Like, if someone's got an injury, will be in Charlie Austin. Apparently he had, histories of injuries, and we stayed away from him. Apparently that was one of the reasons why we stayed away from him, amongst other players. I can't think of any at the top of my head, but I probably will do later on. But if that's the case, why sign him? And again, it just goes to show the type of players that we're signing, we're not thinking them through. That's another greying car flop. Speaking about another greying car flops as well, Sylvain Marvo's finally signed on for Lorient in France. Obviously, we released him quite a while ago, even before the season finished with overtime, but obviously he sealed the deal now. So that's another greying car flop there as well. Cabella is still unknown whether he's finally signed, sealed, delivered with Marseille. I know he's playing for them, but I don't know if he's signed or yet, or is he going to get another chance? And obviously talking about other people with another chance, I saw Tovan. He's out in Ireland. But maybe we don't need that other winger. Maybe he might come good. I mean, he's probably going to look like a world beater in the Championship. I don't know, Tovan. I was shocked to see that. But yeah, Tovan was in training amongst all the other new boys. But yeah, just going back to the De Jong point anyway. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Why did we sign him if he knows he's going to be injured? Yeah, we only got him for 5-6 million, but what's his resale value going to be like? I mean, here's me thinking like, well, the Mike Ashley disciples, but you got to think he's 26, but he's hardly played any games. Like, how many goals has he scored? What has he contributed? And then we're going into the championship season. Do we really need him, even if he was, fit? Because I've said this before on previous videos before. We've got 4 players to play in one position, and De Jong likes to play in that position behind the front man. Been told that he's likened to Teddy Sheringham and all the rest of it. You can see a pass without even looking, yada yada yada. But the likelihood is we've got 4 players, which are Sissoko, Wijnaldum, Perez, and De Jong, all to play in that one position. Now, for me, I'm only taking 2 at a push out of those 4, and that's Perez and Wijnaldum, really. Sissoko, he plays best there, but I'll just get rid of him altogether. And De Jong, for me, has to go, and this further underlines it as well. We've had 2 De Jongs at the club, and both of them have been flops. One couldn't score, and one couldn't get on, or the other can't even get on the pitch. So what's the point having them around, really and truly? But yeah, going back to that point, 2 attacking midfielders at the club at most, and then for me are Wijnaldum and Perez. Sissoko, his attitude stinks. De Jong, again, he can't even go on the pitch. Waste of money for me. So yeah, that's it all in all. And oh yeah, transfer rumours. So nothing's really materialised from the Grant Hanley thing. Still thinking it's going to be sealed because, again, we're still being in for him. But Owen Coyle was playing hardball because he knows that he's got a good defender in his hand. Yeah, he's not going to be your first team choice for us, but at the same time, we've had to go on to different targets now. I know we still wanted Corker. I wanted Dunk as well. But again, the likelihood is we're going to sign Grant Hanley. And I don't know why we don't cough up. We've not been messing around this transfer window. So, 6 million seems fair. He's 24. He might get better from here. Scottish international. I mean, we've been linked with Tom Lees from Sheffield Wednesday, but I don't think we're going to sign him anytime soon because think about it. Sheffield Wednesday were in and around it. Brighton were in and around it. So why would they want to lose their 2 best centre-halves or one of their better centre-halves per team? And the same with Stephen Corker as well for QPR. QPR don't need to sell. They're not hard up on cash. The logical choice is Grant Hanley. And again, he's at a fair price. So, you know what? Forget the 5.5 million bid. Just go straight in for what they want. 6 million, call it that. I'm sure we'll get it back from one of the players that we sold. I mean, there's still going to be people coming in and out of the club. So I'm sure we'll make it back. So that one kind of baffles me. But again, see what happens anyway. So as always, guys, if you like the video, thanks for listening to my ramblings anyway. And hope to speak to you all soon. And oh yeah, before I go, please just do us a quick favour. And if you do like the video, I know you always like that, press the like button, but could you share it? That'd be a great help for me, just to help me kind of boost my ratings and channels and all the rest of it. I'm sorry to sound all beggy and that, but hey, it's one of those things. But yeah, thanks you for listening for me, and have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.